Covert incest occurs when a child becomes the object of a parent's affection, love, passion, and preoccupation. The parent, motivated by the loneliness and emptiness created by a chronically troubled marriage or relationship, makes the child a surrogate partner. In contrast to sexual incest, which is overt, taboo, and punishable by law, covert emotional incest does not involve sexual contact, but the formation of a mother-son relationship that is too psychologically close, emotionally enmeshed, and mutually dependent. The purpose of such a relationship is to satisfy the emotional needs of the mother, at the cost of the boy's masculinity and independence. When a mother's emotional needs are satisfied only by her son, she will not be able to tolerate his natural separations. She will greet his efforts to venture outward with various forms of discouragement and disapproval. While Kenneth Adams coined the term covert emotional incest in the 1980s, this type of incest has been depicted throughout history in myths and fairy tales. One of the more psychologically revealing of these tales is Hansel and Gretel, which tells of a witch who feeds children cake and sweets in order to fatten them up and prepare them to be killed, cooked, and eaten. While the witch in Hansel and Gretel physically devours children, the mother who subjects her son to covert emotional incest psychologically devours him. Rather than physically fattening him up with sugar, through her pathological mothering she psychologically fattens him, i.e., weakens him. She raises him to be a coward who is so fearful of life that he never leaves her. In his 1949 book, The Child, Erich Neumann described the devouring mother and her relation to the witch in Hansel and Gretel. There are mothers who fling themselves on their children, not in order to give away a superabundant love, but in order to fill their own emptiness with the child. This is not a real spoiling, but a pseudo-spoiling. Such a mother cannot release her beloved child, because if she did, she would be left not with an overflowing heart, as in the case of authentic spoiling, but with a hungry heart. In mythological terms, this false spoiling is that of the witch mother who lures the child into her candy house, spoiling with sweets, and once the child enters becomes the terrible mother who eats it up. This is a clip from our 4th video on the psychology of the man-child, titled The Psychology of the Devouring Mother. In it, we explore how some mothers cripple their sons' masculinity and raise them to be cowards, unfit for life. Access the entire series, which consists of 6 videos and over 2 hours of content, by joining our membership program at academyofIdeas.com/members. Anyone interested in masculine psychology or struggling to cultivate healthy masculinity will find this course enlightening and helpful.